was the song of a generation by one of the most famous pop groups the world has ever seen. Tonight, devastated fans are farewelling former One Direction member Liam Payne, taken too soon at the age of 31.
What are you going to sing today?
I'm going to sing Cry Me a River.
This is where it all began for Liam Payne.
Cry me a river, oh, cry me a river.
One of 5 boys who went from the X Factor stage to global stardom.
You're insecure, don't know what for.
One Direction was more than just a boy band. They were a cultural phenomenon that had a vice-like grip on the hearts of teen girls across the world.
And we dance all night to the best song ever.
They made fans who felt like they knew them. And Liam, he was so effervescent on stage.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun.
Because I wish I'd have understood it more while I was in the middle of it. Like, wow, like, that was really something.
Once the band went their separate ways, Liam embarked on his solo career, releasing chart toppers like this one.
You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me.
But from high highs to low lows. Recently, Liam had been accused of obsessive contact by his ex-fiancée. The singer also opening up about his mental health struggles and alcohol addiction.
I was worried how far my rock bottom was going to be.
Police were called to the Buenos Aires hotel Liam was staying in before he fell to his death from the 3rd floor balcony. The hotel manager saying in a 911 call that drug and alcohol affected, he was breaking everything in the room and they feared for his life. Devoted fans today flocking to the site of his death to light candles and sing.
I can't believe what is happening right now.
Todo esto es parte de mi infancia. Ay, ahora qué hacemos?
As tributes poured in from around the world.
Look at this thing.
My entire childhood was based on these people.
That is so unbelievably sad. It feels really close to home.
Seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone.
Liam Payne leaves behind a 7-year-old son, Bear, and millions of devastated fans around the world. His music, the soundtrack to their childhood. He was 31.
The story of my life. The story of my life.
Wow. The reaction of those fans is really telling, isn't it?
You can see in our audience there are people crying.
Yeah.
And I'm with you, I see
The
you.
reaction at our house this morning when my daughter told me. That was the first concert I took her to.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. We didn't hear a word. All we heard was screaming.
Yeah.
It was magnificent.
Yeah.
But this, I think it's a weird feeling for me personally today. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm a Directioner. I never earned that title, but for that fandom, I understand what it's like to be part of a fandom. There's just this huge gaping hole now because it's someone that you genuinely loved, and now
And knew.
You knew them. You knew that person. It's a friend who's gone.
And also the possibility of one day reforming,
Well, that
which
was
always was
in the
there as an
background.
abstract notion, is impossible.
Yes,
As
now.
my daughter said this morning, they're literally never going to play together again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
And it was just so simple but true.
yeah.